Cowboys ain't easy to watch, they're harder to coach. Claiming they're America's team, really quite bold. This year will be the same, they gotta go to Raymond James and face Brady and the Super Bowl champs. You wanna hear them stories about Cowboy glory? Better go talk to your gramps. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. Let them know the truth, tell them they suck. Better than watching them lose to the Bucs. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. It'll just make them cry when they find out 95 was the last year that they won. Cowboys like giving their fans sad Monday mornings, well, they lose to the Giants, the Eagles, and a team with no name. Well, come Thursday night, you got David and White, JPP, Vita, and Shaq. If you think they won't be bested, you should go get drug tested. Like Irvin, you're probably on crack. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for them Cowboys. You tell them the truth, tell them they suck. Better than watching them lose to the Bucs. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. You'll just hear them cuss when they get their dreams crushed, just like old Dak Prescott's leg. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for them Cowboys. Well, they'll hand off to Zeke and he'll get his ass stuffed. Nobody runs the damn ball on the Bucs. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for them Cowboys. Well, McCarthy's no good, Dan Quinn is washed up. No way these guys have a plan for the Bucs.
Oh, we're here. Welcome to the program, everybody. Let me hop in the comments. It is Buccaneer Eve here on BucsReport.com, Out of Bounds with me, Johnny B. Am I excited? Oh, I'm excited as shit right now. I know you guys are. I worked tirelessly on that parody song, and I haven't really talked about it, but this is something I'm going to do every week for whatever opponent the Bucs are facing. I'm going to talk shit through music. It's one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, we're bringing it to them. I'm excited about tomorrow. We're going to talk about this. I'm on here for about an hour. So let's get it going. And yes, I'm looking at the comments. That was me singing. That was also me doing harmony. So yeah, it turned out great. It was, I think I did it in 2 takes. So it was pretty good. What's up? What's up, David Council? Lots of people popping on, man. It really does feel like a holiday, does it not? Does it not feel like an actual holiday? How many people are taking off of work tomorrow because they just can't function before the big game? It's crazy, man. It really is. I mean, Sunday is like the rest of football, but I mean, the Bucs prime time. I don't know if you saw NFL.com, even if you take any credence to what they do, but power rankings came out this week. and the Bucs are number one, as they should be. I know leading up to the season, there was a lot of Bucs being ranked number 2 behind Kansas City. I believe Vegas still has them at number 2 as far as the odds of winning the Super Bowl behind Kansas City. We already showed everybody what we could do to Kansas City. Oh, but their offensive line was banged up. Oh, boo-hoo, bitch. It doesn't matter. We would have still beat them. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join. 727-592-8518. Let's go to the phone lines right now and pipe this sucker in. Oh yeah, girl. Working by myself. Hello, you're on Out of Bounds with Johnny B. How can I help you?
Oh.
What's going on?
Hello?
Hey, you're on Out of Bounds
Hi.
with Johnny B. What's happening?
Hey, how are you, man? I just wanted to talk to you about your new song that you just posted on TikTok. I thought it was very original and awesome.
Thanks. I am actually working on putting that song with the montage of photos like I just did on bucksreport.com live, but I'm going to put it on YouTube and try to get it up tonight so people can watch it, enjoy the song all the way up till tomorrow. And I'll get them out earlier next week. And I think who are we playing? The Falcons next week. I'll have a Falcon song way earlier so that people have time to enjoy it. It's going to be nice.
I think it's really great. I think if you do a parody song like that every week, people would really enjoy that. They really appreciate all of the talents that you possess.
Well, I appreciate you gargling my balls that hard. That's very sweet of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're salty. Bye. I love you.
Bye. There you go. 727-592-8518. Make sure you are following and interacting on all the social media too. Let me go ahead and pop these up here. Bing, bong, bang. Get it up there, you fat bitch. Boom. I will do shout outs for folks when you get on the social media. If you're a Bucs Report listener, I will follow you back. Or if you're a Bucs fan, I'll follow you back. I promise you that. I'm all about that life. Look at that. Ricky, look at this guy. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. That's right. That song was so easy to write. It was very easy. I was going to get filthy with it, but I'm trying to keep this thing PG. If you've seen my stand-up comedy, I could be a real filthy, foul, filth, mouth, filth, but we're not doing that. Yo, what's up, dude? Todd, what's up? Let's get all the Bucs fans in here, man. This is great. I'm really blown away by the support that I've had so far on this show. Nominated for a Best of the Bay, and it's only been around a couple of months, and you guys did that. I didn't nominate it. I nominated myself for Best Comedian. That's the only one I nominated myself for. I'd be kind of stupid if I didn't. I'm trying to win that every time, but you guys did this, so very, very cool. Thank you so much. Hey, Melissa Lynn, what's up? Thank you for being a big fan. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I can't stand it. I really can't. Are you guys going to the watch party? What are you guys doing? I want to hear what you guys are doing. Are you going to the game? Because I would love to hear everybody, like what everybody's doing for the game. That would be awesome. I believe I am booked for a watch party. So people pay me to go places. It's really weird. It really is. Big Mo, what's up? Look at this. What's up, bro? Lots of people popping in. It is like Christmas Eve right now. It is Buccaneer football. We feel this way on Saturdays before the Bucs play on Sundays every year, even when the Bucs stink, and we're coming off 5-11 seasons or 4-12 seasons. We're still excited every year to see our Bucs, and we have all this hope and now, the hope is real. Now, we're coming in as the best, and it's super, super exciting. Everybody is healthy, I believe, except for Whitehead is our only real injury. The last I checked, I'll be honest, I haven't checked in a couple of hours, so I might be wrong. Sean says Bucs by 12. I've been saying Bucs by 11 since last week, but I'm changing that now. Like, I changed it last night. I got Bucs by 17 now, and I might be underestimating that. I've seen some very, very intelligent football minds predicting huge blowouts, 45-10. I saw by a national writer. I'm seeing some big predictions here as far as like just crushing blowouts. When you look at that offensive line, the problem they're having there, both of their tackles have been dinged up, missed a lot of time. And of course, everybody knows Zach Martin, their all pro guard. He's out with COVID. You can't do that. You can't. That is a lot of chinks in the armor missing. And yeah, I'm going to keep saying chinks in the armor. It's chinks in the armor. Okay. Calm down. But when you start chipping away at an offensive line and you're up against, not arguably, there's no argument, the best front seven in the league, it's disaster for this guy, Dak Prescott. It's very, very sad for him. Man, I'm really sad for him. I really am. Let's see, Bucs by 8, Bucs by 24, probably more realistic. I don't want to sound all braggadocious. I don't want to jinx the team. I know as Bucs fans, we're very superstitious. You start talking smack, and then, you start worrying about every time Brady gets hit, like, But look, I think this game, we can go in pretty confident. I mean, I haven't seen anybody predicting the Cowboys to win this game. Not even Cowboys fans. And these guys are idiots. Yes, Vinny, Cowboys love man sauce. Vinny, you're a twisted boy. That's what you are. You're twisted. And no, I won't use poop mouth. Let's see here. I thought last Thursday was the day and really had a downer when I realized how long. Oh, Matthew. Yeah, no, this date has been penciled in for a long, long time. I did something stupid about a month ago. I accepted a gig, a comedy show, and I didn't realize I accepted it tonight. And that was stupid because it was for tomorrow night. I'm sorry. I was switching my background. But yeah, I took this gig. Somebody's like, hey, you available September 9th, to headline a show? I'm like, yeah, give it to me. I take all the gigs. And because I looked at my comedy calendar, nothing's on there. And then maybe a week later, I'm like, oh shit, I can't do that. I'm not even doing my radio show. I'm doing a best of tomorrow night on my radio show, 102.5 The Bone, Monday through Friday, 9 to midnight, in case you were wondering. But yeah, I told the boss, I said, and he's a big Bucs fan, so he knows. But I was like, I'm not working a Bucs game ever again. I've done it in the past, but it was Jameis and the Bucs, and I would have it up in the corner of the studio watching them lose like to Atlanta by 40 or something. But now, like this team, I'm not missing a game ever. I'm not missing any more games. I'm a fat middle-aged man. I don't know how many games I got left. Even if I live 20 more years, that's not that many games. So I'm going to watch all the games I possibly can. I'm never missing another Bucs game again if I can. So who's going to the game? Who's going to watch parties? I want to hear from you guys in the chat. You could call in if you want to. We got all that down. Hey, why don't you put your stupid thing back up, you fat jack off? Yeah, do that. Boom, pow. There's the information. 727-592-8518 if you'd like to hop in on the phones. Or I also put the stream in there too. So if you want to hop in, I'll bring you in. I don't care. Come on in. It's in the chat. I already put it in there. I'll put it back in there. Let me see. Boom. Pow. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. All right. Stupid, fat, stupid. All right. There we go. And boom. All right. Make sure you're sharing this too, guys. You know the rules. Pound the share button. Tell everybody what's going on. Out of Bounds with Johnny B. Wednesdays, 5:30 p.m. Right when you get home from work, you just hop on in. Or you just watch it on your car mount in your car. Safety first, man. All right. I didn't tell you to do it if you get in a wreck. I did not tell you to do it. BucsReport.com has pretty much all the information you need as far as what's happening with the Bucs. Make sure you're bookmarking the website. That way you can see all the great write-ups. Like Josh just put up what to watch for Dallas at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This makes it so easy for you. As a fan, this guy's doing all the work. He's out there grabbing the information. He's breaking it down for you so that you can see, play by play or player by player per team who you need to be watching for. I think real Bucs fans, we know what's going on. We know the Cowboys, who their weapons are. It's Zeke, it's Prescott, it's Cooper, it's Lamb, it's Gallup. These are the guys that we'll be watching closely. And look, with the pass rush, that's probably going to be on Dak Prescott. I'm really not worried about him getting to these receivers with any kind of timing, so it should be an easier night for Carlton Davis, Sean Murphy-Bunting, Jamel Dean, these guys. It's going to be a lot easier. I mean, think about how it was in the Super Bowl. These guys, it looked like they were having this real sticky coverage. They were playing a lot of zone, and they were able to do so because that banged up Kansas City offensive line made it easy for us to get to them without doing a lot of blitzing. So I expect a lot of the same tomorrow night. So we'll see. I mean, Todd Bowles is a mad genius, so we'll see what kind of a game plan he's got for the Cowboys. I'm not impressed with Mike McCarthy as a coach. Sorry, I'm just not. The guy was coaching a Green Bay team for years that was just stacked. I mean, he had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. I mean, this guy had a stacked team, and he comes to Dallas and just looks like hot garbage. So I'm not impressed with him. Everybody's freaking out about Dan Quinn coming over as a defensive coordinator. Hey, the guy got fired, okay, after he took over the defense and head coaching responsibilities for Atlanta. So I'm not impressed with him either. There's a lot of new players on that defense, rookies on that defense. They're not gonna gel first game. They're still gonna be finding their legs, finding their way, and they're up against Tom Brady and the Buccaneer offense. So there you go. What about Jameis leading the Saints? Okay, Victor, I don't mind talking about that. What about it? I mean, we'll see. Is he going to be normal Jameis? Is he going to, put up 400 yards but throw 3 picks and they lose in the fourth quarter because he throws a pick 6? Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Be interesting to see, though. I mean, we all know what Jameis is. He has all the weapons in the world, like as far as all the tools that a quarterback needs. He can throw any pass. But, the tool that affects him the most is the one right there. When he's under pressure and he starts getting happy feet and he likes to throw the ball to people on the other team. It's not good. Or he likes to throw in a double coverage when he has somebody wide open on the other side of the field. If he can get over those issues, if Peyton is the guy to get him past those issues and he can learn to play the game a little smarter, I mean, he'll be an elite quarterback there. Am I rooting for him? Not anymore. Not after he talked smack in the offseason and danced in the locker room and he ate the W's again. How do you do that again? Jack off? You know what I mean? That's pretty damn stupid. Hop on in 727-592-8518. If you just joined us and you missed my mamas don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys, I'll be posting that later. And of course, they'll be posting on bucksreport.com and everything too. Oh, Scotty, we got some of the Bucs Invasion up in here. I saw, it looks like the Bucs Invasion crew, which I've hung out with last season. I got my flag, everything else. If I'm not mistaken, you guys are going to be teaming up for a big tailgate tomorrow too. So looking forward to seeing all the hoopla around that. So yeah, I'm going to be going to some games this year, probably more than not. So expect to see me at these tailgate parties. I like food. I like to hang out with the Bucs fans, and I like to eat. Big Timmy, W's do taste good, Tim. There's my buddy Timmy. He's a Miami Dolphins fan. So there's gonna be a game coming up this year where me and him we're not gonna be able to be friendly for at least one day, which is fine. Every other day, he's one of my best friends, and I love him to death. So let's see here. My coworker lucked into club seats for the game. What? Mark, really? Lucked into club seats? Have you priced how much those bitches are? Good Lord, have mercy. Chris says, I can't remember a time when the Bucs were number 1 in the rankings. I can't either. I don't even know if we were number 1 in the rankings when we won the Super Bowl in 2003. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't even know if they were ranking them. Was there a website stint? I think there was, yes. But it was dial-up, so they didn't do it. I'm trying to roll through here and look at some of your other comments. Oh, look at that. I have a Cowgirl fan coming to your house. He's flying in for why would you have this person in your home? kind of doo-doo shit is that, buddy? My goodness gracious. No bueno. So we're throwing predictions out here, and we did this last week too. So I see some people's predictions are changing a little bit. It looks like we were predicting a little closer last week. Of course, we get the news about Zach Martin, and the predictions start going a little bit more. I know the Vegas spread actually went up by 0.5 point. One player meant that much, it looks like. So the last I looked, it was a Bucs -8. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate to put money on something like this. I was going to put a ton of money on Notre Dame to beat the tar out of Florida State, even though I've born and raised a Florida State fan. And then you look what happened. They didn't cover. Those sons of bitches didn't cover. He gave me a ticket to Jerry's World last time we were in Dallas. Okay, I guess if you feel like you owe him something, I wouldn't let him stay in my house. Put his ass in a Motel 6 or something like a Cowboy fan deserves to be. That's what I'm saying. Stephen John Butts. That's a good name. It's a good name. I mean, that could be a porn actor or a serial killer or both. David Council, 24-16 Buccos. I don't know. You're going with the Vegas, huh? Exactly 8 points. Is that what you're going with? Look, as long as we win, I'll be very happy. I mean, if we win by 1, obviously be very, very happy, but I would like to stomp them. I would like to really kick a mud hole in these guys. How about you? Would you like that? I would like that. Absolutely. Let me see here. I think I have to do one of these. All right, I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to give you a chance. And look, I know it's hard times, man. People need money, all right? I need money. Everybody needs money. But if you're a season ticket holder and you sold your tickets to a Cowboys fan, that wasn't acceptable when the Bucs sucked. It's goddamn sure not acceptable now. Don't let us find out who you are. We're not going to do anything physically to you. Oh, but you'll be shamed. Oh, you won't be invited to any tailgates. I'm telling you that. Don't be that person. Unless you can show me that your electric's about to be turned off. Even then, find a Bucs fan to buy them. They're sold out. There's plenty of Bucs fans that need tickets. I mean, this is any city. This is horrible etiquette. Don't sell your seats to the opponent's fans, especially shady Cowboy fans. Unacceptable. There's certain teams that's really unacceptable. Cowboys, no. Eagles, hell no. Saints, don't you dare. I would rather see you sell them to Carolina fans, even though they're in our division. At least they appreciate. Okay, never mind. You know what? Fuck them too. Don't sell them to the other fans. Got myself all upset again. You're right, Tommy. It is a good hoodie. I meant to wear all Bucs stuff, but I forgot. I'm wearing my Johnny B Show hoodie. JohnnyBComedy.com if you'd like to get yourself one. Very comfortable. And they come in really fat-ass sizes, in case you weren't watching. See, I think you all can appreciate. Skull Gang's in the house. There they are. I'll be having one of these meltdowns every week with something that's got me pissed off in and around Tampa Bay Buccaneer football. Some of you people, man. I thought a friend of mine selling his tickets, and I saw a Cowboys fan respond, and then I saw him say, DM me. And I was like, you son of a bitch. I better see very, very minimal electric blue, or whatever they call their stupid colors. Very minimal at Raymond James Stadium tomorrow night. It better be red and pewter, bitch. God, it makes me mad. Oh, look at this. We're getting a chant going on Out of Bounds, baby. All right. Whew. Man, it gets me hot. It gets me hot, baby. Who's going to be the MVP for the Bucs tomorrow? I will give you mine as soon as I get some of yours. Who will be the star of the game tomorrow? Who are you hyped up to see? Who do you think is going to be the clear-cut MVP for the Buccaneers tomorrow? I want to hear. I want to hear about it. My wife has a Johnny B. Show sticker on her rear end. That's right. I also put one on her car. Bing bong. Devin White, MVP. I like it. I like it. As far as defense, I mean, just pencil him in every game as the MVP. Pencil him in as top 3 linebacker in the league right now, and he's only getting better, folks. Remember when we used to talk about how Devin White was fast and a great tackler, but he's bad at coverage? I don't know. Were you paying attention in the postseason? He just picked off Drew Brees. He picked himself off. He picked off Drew Brees and Patrick Mahomes in the postseason. So not worried about his coverage anymore. This guy is learning as he goes. And I don't know where the ceiling is for Devin White, man. I mean, it's somewhere like, around Mike Singletary, Ray Lewis kind of ceiling. It's what I'm looking at for Devin White. So the guy is badass. JPP, baby. JPP came out last week and said he feels like 2010 JPP. If that doesn't get you all chubbed up, I don't know what does. This guy's been a badass with knee problems, with a broken neck that he recovered from. And now he says he feels like 11 years ago. Oh, shit. Dak, are you listening, Dacky? Dak. Oh, I know who's listening. Your ankle. That's who's listening. Mike Evans shows up strong. Mike Evans is coming in for the first time, I think, in a couple of years, 100%. He usually comes in with some sort of dings in him, a hammy or something going on. But yeah, Mike Evans is coming in 100%. Chris Godwin, 100%. Everybody looks like they are ready to go. OJ Howard, I don't know if he's 100%, but you know what? He was running around in the preseason looking pretty nimble. That's a guy that could be a shocker tomorrow night. Boom. Scott agrees with me. Now, if you guys play single day fantasy, FanDuel or DraftKings or whatever, what is it, Monkey Knife Fight, whatever they have. I know FanDuel's doing the Thursday kickoff million. I got OJ Howard in there. He's cheap on the DFS, and he could easily have 2 touchdowns. He really could. I think people are kind of overlooking what kind of a weapon he might end up being. Let's see. Yeah, the Tennessee game, Howard wasn't looking good. Yeah, we all have bad games, man. You know, it happens, buddy. It happens. 11 years and 3 fingers ago. Good one for JPP. That is great. Yeah, so far, MVPs. Let me see who people got here. The whole Tampa Bay offense. That's a fair and easy bet right there. Mark Carr says Shaq Barrett. That's another guy, man. Holy hell. The way he was chasing poor Tyrod Taylor around the field in a game that meant nothing. It was crazy. It really was reminiscent of how he looked in the Super Bowl chasing around old P. Holmes, old Muppet voice. I don't know what happened. We came in here. We had a good game plan. And they just chased me all over the field. It was, just got, hats off to the Bucs. They really, really played great. Go defense. Let's shut the door on them Cowboys. Yeah, Cooper. I'm fully expecting that to happen. Zeke Elliott had a very, very mediocre year for Zeke Elliott last year. 6 touchdowns, under 1,000 yards rushing. He was shit and fumbled the ball all the time. He fumbled the ball so bad. I had to get a nice little screenshot here. Oh, look at there, Zeke right there, baby. Yeah, let's just leave that up for a second. That makes me feel good. Yeah, look at you, old fumble boy. Fumbleia, Fumbleowski, bitch. That's rude. I apologize. I shouldn't cuss like that about poor. Look at that ball on the ground. Look at that Cleveland did that to you. What do you think the Bucs are going to do to you? We're going to stuff you, bud. That's what we're going to do. Boom, like a Thanksgiving turkey. Stuffy stuff time, bitch. All right. Sorry. I digress. Let's get back to the show. OJ, hungry he missed first season with Brady. Imagine if he was healthy last season. I think he could have won the division, or we could have won the division. And don't forget Vita. Oh, I'm not forgetting Vita Vea. Oh, no. There is no forgetting Vita Vea. I'm so excited. When I saw Zach Martin was out for the Cowboys, the first person I thought of was Vita Vea. The second person I thought of was Ndamukong Suh. What are you going to do with the guy? The guy replacing him, I think, has 8 or 9 NFL starts, and you're putting him into that double buzzsaw in the middle of the field. And let's not forget, Colson had probably his best year last year. He loves this Todd Bowles like style of defense. And of course, when you have all of these all pros around you, it's just going to make your job that much easier. So, it's disgusting. We haven't even said Joe Tryon's name because we don't have to. But don't be surprised if that guy gets a sack tomorrow. He's going to come in and probably spell, Shaq and JPP 4 or 5 plays at least. And if that guy's on the field, he can make shit happen. I'm fully confident that guy is going to be a real problem for quarterbacks this year when he comes in the third, fourth quarter, fresh legs up against tired tackles that have been getting their asses kicked the whole game. I mean, am I the only one that's like ridiculously excited about the thought of that happening to these people? Yeah. I'm just saying, we need to take up donations for butt wipes because when Tampa gets done with them Cowboys, gonna be shitting and getting out of town. Man, yeah. I mean, look, man, I got bets going on with Cowboy fans. I got a bet going on with one of my listeners on my radio show, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock to midnight. I mean, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a thing. Don't worry about me. Boom. All right. Hey, why don't you take the comment down, fat boy? Bing bong. That way they can read it. There you go. Shameless plug. That's okay. I only do a couple of those. Don't worry. Also, stand-up comedy, guys. I'll be at the Stratus Center this Saturday night after you watch USF upset the Gators. Maybe. Come on out. Crack Up Cancer. It's me and 4 headliners. 3 of them are national names: Steve Byrne, Steve Simone, and Derek Richards. So, yeah, come on out for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday night at the Straz. Going to be like 1,000 people there. So, yeah, if you get a chance to come out to that, you want to check it out. 727-592-8518. Okay. Who is going to be I would say, I don't want to say the word disappointment, but who's going to be the underachiever for the Bucs? And I don't want to talk negative here, but who's going to be the guy that goes after the game, you go, where were they at? Like, I mean, we didn't need them. We won by 30, but where were they? Where were they? Because that's hard with the weapons that we have and with the strength of our defense. How do you even predict who's going to be an underachiever? David Council says Gronk. Yeah, I would not be surprised by that. And the reason why is because Cameron Brate might get some catches. Of course, we just went on a whole OJ Howard love fest here. I really think if OJ Howard's playing, Gronk might be the guy that's blocking. He might get a couple. I mean, he's Rob Gronkowski. All right. He's a future Hall of Famer. But if you remember last season, before OJ Howard went out with the Achilles, he was getting a lot more looks in the passing game than Gronk was. So, I mean, physically, OJ Howard is a gigantic wide receiver. He runs a 4.4. It's pretty stupid. It really is. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? All the Bucs fans rolling in here. Baby. What's up, Rich? How are you doing? Awesome. Me too. If you want to hop in the stream, if you want to jump in and be a guest on the show, even if your camera sucks and you suck, I'll just knock you off after a minute. Not a big deal. I'm not afraid to. There's a little tough love in there with me. But hop on. We are going to be here for probably 20 more minutes, getting ready for tomorrow. This right here, this is a pep rally, is what today is. I mean, we can talk X's and O's. I'm fine with that. But man, everybody here kind of knows what's going on. We're Bucs fans. We pay attention. We soak in all of the information we can get, all the content we can get from BucsReport.com to all of the other outlets that we have available to us. It really is a beautiful time to be a fan of not just Bucs, but Tampa Bay sports in general. I mean, the Rays are murdering everybody. I mean, they have a 9.5 game lead in the American League East. We have the Lightning coming back in a month and a few days, and we'll have Lightning hockey back. It really, even the Rowdies are good, man. It's not fair.
Unknown caller.
Oh, I have an unknown caller. Let's take it. Hey, turn your stupid ringer down, you fat asshole. That was rude. I apologize. Hello, you're on Out of Bounds with Johnny B. How can I help you? Hello, caller. Hi. I hear you breathing, baby. Yeah. Oh, you making breathe? Yeah. Phones are hard. All right. You got 1 second, bitch. And bye. Aw. It's so sad. Look, man, even the mentally ill can call into the show. It's going to happen sometimes where they just can't get it right. Regular ticket to a Bucs game costs me now. Oh, you son of a bitch! Let's try it again. Hello, caller. You're on Out of Bounds with Johnny B.
Johnny B!
Oh my God. Is this a Bills?
Johnny, this is Marv Albert for the Wild and Wacky in the World of Sports.
Marv Alberts?
Marv Albert with the Wild and Wacky on Johnny B with the World of Sports. What's your prediction for the week?
Okay. What games? Throw them at me.
Bucs, Cowboys.
Oh, the Bucs Cowboys. Bucs win.
Bucs.
37.
Bucs 37.
20.
Bucs 37. Cowboys 20.
That's what I said.
Give the 8. Bet the house. This is Marv Albert for Johnny B with the Wild and Wacky in the World of Sports. Back to you, Johnny B.
Hey, thank you. Honestly, that might have been him. I have no idea. It was either him, drunk, or another drunk person doing a shitty hymn. Yo, what up, Johnny B? You going to get to sing the national anthem at the Bucs game this year? James, I want to. All right. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to. I don't even know who to approach. Who do I talk to? Brian Ford, Jason Light. I don't know. Who do I talk to? I would love to do that. I really would. I mean, my dream would be to be, like the house anthem singer, like the Lightning. They have the best house anthem singer. I could be, like the Bucs anthem singer, big fat, jovial man. I mean, I did it for Monster Jam, and it was, 3 days in a row, and I'm booked to do Monster Jam all 3 days in February when they come back. And I mean, yeah, it's Raymond James Stadium. It's awesome, but it's not a Bucs game. That is bucket list item number 1 when it comes to doing the anthem. That'd be fantastic. I really would like that to happen. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't want to seem like a thirsty little Bucs bitch and and just hound them. What am I going to do? Just keep tagging them in tweets? I mean, the whole staff follows me on Twitter. I mean, all of them, all of the Bucs writers. Jason Light follows me. I mean, I guess I could slide into his DMs, but I don't want to be like that. He was at Monster Jam. He was up in his booth and he pointed at me after I sang the national anthem. And when he did that, my first thought was, oh, I'm getting booked for a Bucs game, baby. And maybe I will. I don't know. I don't even know who's singing the national anthem tomorrow. It's a nationally televised game. So I would expect it to be, a major recording artist probably. So I'm not even thinking about that first game at all. I'm thinking about like a 1:00 game against somebody shitty. I'd be okay with that. Put me in, coach. Maybe Thursday night. Are we playing in Philly or is Philly coming here for Thursday night football? I have to check that. Either way. Yeah, actually, if it was here, the Eagles game would be perfect because, I'm not saying, my ex-wife is an Eagles fan. It'd be great because she'd be in the stands watching me do the national anthem. I'm just saying it'd be kind of cool. That's all I'm saying. If you'd like to hop on like Marv Albert, 727-592-8518. I'm going to get out of here in about 15 minutes because we have a lot of shows coming up on BucsReport.com. So make sure you're checking out every day of the week. We have shows streaming right here. And we're very interactive. I mean, that's basically the premise of the Bucs Report shows is that, the fans are in the forefront. Like we talk to you guys and it's like a giant party every single show. It's a lot of fun. So get up in there, baby. Also, I am this close to a couple of sponsors for this show. So I will be bringing in some folks here real soon. People that are local business owners that are good friends of mine that I'm going to be very proud to have sponsor this show. So I'm very, very excited. Yeah, we're at the Eagles. Yeah, you know what? I'll go to Philly and sing the national anthem. What are they going to kill me? Ooh. Yeah, they'll kill me. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Yeah. Ugh, have you been to Philly? Wow. By the way, the Liberty Bell, it's that big. It's a piece of shit. It's a little, yeah, I'm a bigger bell. For real, I'm a bigger bell than the Liberty Bell. Not impressive. Not impressive. And it's cracked. I have a crack. Not impressive at all. The silent caller sounded like Clinton Portis as he's sitting on the stand taking questions from prosecutors about his fraud case. Silent, baby. Wow. Little shade on Clinton Portis. And the home. I would not do that to our national anthem. I would want to say that to Eagles fans, but I will not do that. I know when I did the national anthem, one of the days I did Monster Jam, I had a guy come up to me that listens to, 102.5 The Bone. And he said, dude, I didn't know you could sing. He goes, I was honestly scared you were going to pull a Roseanne Barr there. And I was like, what kind of savage do you think I am? What kind of unpatriotic piece of doo-doo do you think? I would never do that to our national anthem. I take it very serious. I'm still a proud American, no matter how screwed up this country is right now. I just, I'm sticking with us, man. Until I have to move to Belize, I am sticking with us. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter. Like I said before at the beginning of the show, I will follow you back if you're a Bucs fan at Johnny B Comedy on Twitter. And of course, Instagram, Johnny B Tampa on everything, including TikTok. So hop on all that. Yes, I am a bigger bell with a bigger ding. David Council, you're a father, dude. All right. You have kids. What's wrong with you? Jesus, man. The Dolphins are coming here. That would be a great game to sing the national anthem. If you guys are listening, Bucs, if you're listening. All right, let's get back to Bucs talk. All right. Too much of a tangent. This ain't the Johnny B where he sings the national anthem show. We don't want any of that. So the power rankings came out. Bucs number 1, Kansas City number 2. I don't see very many surprises here. This seems pretty cookie cutter, which shocks me for the NFL Network, where I got this, because there's questions with how they do it. Green Bay Packers number 3. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I kind of like Buffalo at number 3. I really do. And this ranking has Buffalo number 7 on this one, which is, this is JT Olson's Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this one. I got the wrong one here. NFL.com, I believe, had the Buffalo Bills a little higher here. Cleveland Browns, number 4. I mean, they are stacked this year. The Rams, number 5. Seahawks, not impressed with the Seahawks. I don't know why they're ranked so high. And they're in a division that's going to be tough on them. You know, the 49ers, the Cardinals really improved their team. I mean, I'm kind of interested to see how they look. This ranking has Washington at number 10. Yeah, they made the playoffs barely. This is ridiculous. All right. Screw this. Listen, the Bears at 11? Holy hell. This is ridiculous. Okay. I mean, the only ones that make sense are the last 3, which is Houston, number 32, Detroit, number 31, and the Philadelphia Eagles, who just won the Super Bowl a few years ago at number 30. Man, they are hot doo-doo garbage, man. Good for them. Joe Class says, let's go Bills. Look, I root for the Bills when they're not playing the Bucs. I've said it before. That's my AFC team that I root for. And I don't hate the Dolphins either. They're a Florida team, but I root for the Bills to me, they're like the AFC Bucs. I've talked about it before. So yeah. 727-592-8518. You could also hop in the stream if you want to, or you could just lurk, you creeps. There we go. I put the stream address back in the chat there if you want to hop in. I'm gonna book guests from this point out, probably. I mean, I've had a lot of crap, a lot of stuff going on. Very busy man. And be honest with you, like last night I was really working on that song for you guys. So yeah, I just I just wanted to do that for you. All right. I mean, I can play the song again as an outro when I'm leaving if you guys want. If you showed up late, I don't mind doing that. I'll play it on the way out. And like I said, I'm putting together a montage of photos, and I'm going to put the audio and upload it to my YouTube and get it out like that too. So you can play it and celebrate for the next 24 hours, 26 hours until kickoff. Let's see here. Washington has that Fitzpatrick magic going on. He could be look, man. Sorry. Fitz magic is going to be good for some games. This is his whole career. He can win, but he's not going to win. He's not going to take him to the playoffs. He's not going to win a Super Bowl. It's just not going to happen. He'll win you a few games, but I don't know what they're doing there. I really don't know what the plan is in Washington. They're still trying to figure out what their name is going to be. I saw one of the possible names is the Red Hogs, the Washington Red Hogs. Okay. I think that's offensive to hogs, to be honest with you, especially the red ones. Yeah. So yeah, not good. Not good at all. And finally, let's see here. And this is a Bucs podcast or Bucs streaming show, but what do you think of this game between New Orleans? We talked about Jameis for a second. New Orleans is playing Green Bay in Jacksonville. Now, there's no home field advantage at all, right? You would think maybe the Saints, because it's closer. I think Green Bay will travel to Jacksonville just as easy as New Orleans will travel to Jacksonville, especially since Green Bay isn't dealing with, the aftermath of a major hurricane. So this is really a neutral site for these guys. If not, probably favors Green Bay as far as the field goes. What do you think is going to happen? Because everybody's talking Jameis, but nobody's talking about the MVP, Aaron Rodgers. Nobody's talking about the Green Bay Packers, who are ranked pretty high out there. And this is a big deal for the Bucs. That's why I'm talking about it, because we need the Saints to start off 0-1. We need the Saints to lose, at the same pace that we're winning. That way we separate ourselves and we don't have to deal with all this drama all year of who's going to win the division, what's happening, home field advantage, blah, blah, blah. I want the Saints to lose every game. All right. We talked about this last week. I made that joke on social media a few days before the hurricane that, New Orleans, we needed to pray for New Orleans because they had a catastrophe about to happen to them. And then I finished it with, Jameis Winston was named the starter. And that was the joke. It was a misdirection joke. And I got attacked by all of Saints Twitter. And I ended up pulling the thing down because it's got tired of the notifications. And I also thought maybe it was insensitive to somebody that lost their house after the fact, even though I tweeted it out when it was a depression over Cuba. But I did say to a few of those fans, look, I hope you're okay. I hope you don't lose your home, but I also hope your team goes 0-17. So suck it. Okay. I'm not going to wish any goodwill on the New Orleans Saints or that douchebag Sean Payton. No, I want them to lose. I want them to lose every single game. And I hope their fans cry about it. Can Rodgers play at his best if he doesn't want to be there and the organization has shown they had a plan without him? Yes, I think he can. Is he a crybaby little bitch face? Yeah, he is. But he's also a guy that likes to win. He's also a guy that likes to, rack up stats. So he's going to want to throw the ball in the end zone to Green Bay Packer players. I think even an unhappy Aaron Rodgers is good enough to beat a lot of teams. And yeah, he might run out on the field and intercept a Jameis Winston pass. Honestly, how hard would it be? Jameis is going to throw more picks than TDs in 2021. All right, Butts, there's a prediction. I disagree, but it will be close. And this is something we could throw out there. And then we got this recorded. We could always go back and check the tape later on. But if Jameis plays every offensive snap, which I don't think he will, I think they're going to be bringing in this Taysom Hill jerk, from time to time, like they did with Breeze, just to kind of keep defenses off balance. But I think Jameis throws 28 touchdowns, 24 interceptions. I think that's his year. 28 touchdowns, 24 interceptions, which is still hot garbage as far as INTs go. But yeah, I think they are going to try to rein him in and have him do a little more dump offs to Kamara. I think they're going to give Kamara the ball a lot more. If you drafted Alvin Kamara in your fantasy league, you did a pretty good job with that one. Jameis is benched by week 10. Maybe if he's really stinking it up, if he really, really is stinking it up, and we all know he can. Yeah, I can see that. Look, he didn't get benched here, but once for Fitzpatrick, and he never really had too much behind him, so that was the security he needed. He had here in Tampa. But yeah, I'm not really worried about Jameis Winston, especially when they play the Bucs. Everybody's like, "Oh, he's gonna get his revenge on." No, he's not. He's gonna get molested. He's going to get brutalized when he plays the Bucs. Exactly. Thanks for doing Out of Bounds, John. Hey, man, it's a pleasure. It really is. Like I said, this is the pep rally show. We're just rah, go Bucs. We're 25 and a half hours away from kickoff, nationally televised game, and the hoopla around Tampa is already happening. It's like the NFL experience is in town again. If you go downtown, all around the Tampa Bay area, there's festivities. We even got Ed Sheeran playing for free tomorrow, because that's what you do for an NFL game. You bring in a redheaded, kid from England or Scotland. I don't know what he is, but he's adorable. And you can go out there and have him croon your teenage daughter before the game. I don't know. Personally, I would have rather had, somebody a little more excitable, I mean, does that get you in a football mood, Baby, I don't even know the words. I like girls. And then he will know how it feels. Okay. I think he's talking about Jameis still. Look, let's get off Jameis, okay? All right. I had a really dirty joke right there, guys. I want you to know how proud you should be of me for not saying that joke. I want you to be proud of me. Feel like a better person for pulling back. Oh, it was filthy. was really bad. Yeah. Part of me is ashamed for not saying it. What have I become? Is this good? Is it bad? I don't know. All right, I've had enough. Wrong button, fat ass. Wrong. What the hell channel am I on? What a fat idiot turd. Same one. Anyway, back. You are not proud. You're not proud of me at all. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's it. Yeah, that's the outro, baby. All right. I'm going to talk myself out with the outro music, but before I end the stream, I am going to put this week's song about the Dallas Cowboys. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys, that I created myself. I sang the leads. I sang the harmonies. I stole the music. But I will end the show with that song, and look for it to be up on Bucs Report and all of my social media sometime tonight too. I'll be back on 102.5 The Bone tonight, 10 o'clock to midnight. Wednesdays I go on at 10. It's my super short show, but feel free to tune in. I do appreciate it. I am still beating Delilah in the ratings the last time I checked. Yeah, suck it, Delilah! Suck it! Okay, that was wrong. Unnecessary. 37-20. That is my prediction for the Bucs. Will it happen? We shall see. Maybe it's a bigger point spread. Either way, super excited, man. Thanks, guys, for joining me in this pep rally. Thank you, Ricky, my guy. Do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to end this show by replaying Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. BucsReport.com for everything. Make sure, go, follow, go vote for Out of Bounds with Johnny B for Creative Loafing's Best of the Bay. Go do that now. Don't be an asshole. I mean, please. That's what I meant. How cool would it be? A Buck Show wins Best Internet Radio Show, and you guys had something to do with it. You guys, you want to be part of it. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to put this song on. I'm in between meals. You guys have a great day. Don't go anywhere. The song's coming up.
Cowboys ain't easy to watch, and they're harder to coach. Claiming they're America's team is really quite bold. This year will be the same. They gotta go to Raymond James and face Brady and the Super Bowl champs. Want to hear them stories about Cowboy glory? Better go talk to your Gramps. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. Let them know the truth. Tell them they suck. Better than watching them lose to the Bucs. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. It'll just make them cry when they find out 95 was the last year that they won. Cowboys like giving their fans sad Monday mornings. Well, they lose to the Giants, the Eagles, and a team with no name. Well, come Thursday night, you got David and White, JPP, Vita, and Shaq. If you think they won't be bested, you should go get drug tested. Like Irving, you're probably on crack. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for them Cowboys. Well, tell them the truth, tell them they suck. Better than watching them lose to the Bucs. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for the Cowboys. Well, you'll just hear them cuss when they get their dreams crushed, just like old Dak Prescott's leg. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for them Cowboys. Well, they'll hand off to Zeke, and he'll get his ass stuffed. 'Cause nobody runs the damn ball on the Bucs. Mamas, don't let your babies go cheer for them Cowboys. Well, McCarthy's no good, Dan Quinn is washed up. No way these guys have a plan for the Bucs.